Hi guys, welcome to the first day of my whole food plant-based challenge. I am so excited to share this journey with you guys. I wish I could show you me cooking, but I don't have fancy enough equipment for that. I am on a budget. But I will always just show you guys the food I make, tell you how much it cost me, and tell you the nutrition facts that I found. But disclaimer, MyFitnessPal is what I am using to get my nutrition facts, and some of their stuff is way out of whack, so there is definitely a margin of error in all of my nutrition stats. I'm just gonna be honest, because the first time I put today's recipe in, it said it had like 42 grams of sugar per serving. That is not true. That is not true. Because I was like, these are worse than regular brownies then. But on MyFitnessPal, it has, I think it thinks dates are like this big or something. And so it counts a single date as what, according to other sources, 13 dates equals. So, margin of error, I corrected for that, but I know there will be some things that slip through the cracks. We'll see what happens. So my first recipe for this challenge is black bean brownies. They are so good. Look at this. Look at how like fudgy and chocolatey and melty they look. So good. They use half a cup of black beans, dates, almond butter is what I used. It also said you could use tahini and coconut butter. I did not use either of those. I just used all almond butter. And I did not make the frosting ganache for the top, which is included in the recipe. I'll put the recipe in the description box below. But yeah, I just used almond butter for all of it, and now I kind of wish that I had used peanut butter, because I feel like it probably would have worked just as well. Everybody's just obsessed with almond butter right now, and it's more expensive, which I don't love. And then there's also, yes, a yellow potato in here. And they're really good. They're really good. And how much did I spend on this? That was the first issue, though. The first two recipes I made were over $20 a piece per recipe. This made this many brownies, which I made these yesterday. I've been eating them like crazy. And it was $28.01, I believe, to make this. But I didn't have maple syrup. I didn't have almond butter. I didn't have chocolate chips. I didn't have cocoa powder. I didn't have coconut sugar. I didn't have any of the ingredients for this. And now I have them in my cupboard. Any future dessert recipes I make this month, I won't have to buy nearly as many items for those. So I'm going to save money later because of that. So it'll balance out. And I could easily make another full batch with what I have in my cupboards now. So that's what I mean about this being a learning curve. But I mean, the whole point of the challenge is to learn how to eat healthy on a budget. This is not healthy. It is healthier, maybe, but it's not healthy. Where did I put my little brownie thing? Hold on. Okay, here we go. My little nutrition facts. The first time I put this in, as I said, the MyFitnessPal totally lied to me. And said it was like over 200 calories per brownie, blah, blah, blah. I split it into 9 brownies, and it was, according to MyFitnessPal, 182 calories, 8% of your daily value of fat, 10% sodium, 10% potassium, 12% carbs, 19% of your daily fiber, 25 grams of sugar. So it's not great, but it's brownies. So, and the fact that it's coming from dates and coconut sugar is not great, but the dates are more natural sugar, which is good. It's better than other brownies. By a hair, but I'll take it. 9% of your daily value of protein. No vitamin A, 3% vitamin C, 7% calcium, 9% iron. So, I mean, they're brownies. So they're not super healthy, but these do have more nutrients in them than other brownies would, because of the dates, because of the potato, because of the black beans. Also, side note, I believe in the instructions it says kidney beans, and I accidentally put just plain black beans. But it tastes totally fine, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. That is all I got for you guys today. These are really good though. I would definitely make these again if I ever wanted brownies. Brownies aren't like my number one dessert though, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But again, like I said, I have all of the ingredients, so if I have a sweet tooth one day, I don't feel like going to the store for groceries, I could just whip these up, and that is awesome. Which, I mean, that's part of the whole point, is like stocking up with my margin of error and grocery shopping and meal planning, stocking up on kitchen essentials for this new type of diet, and saving money as I go forward with rice and beans, all that good stuff. Yeah. Also, side note, I wanted to further establish what I am doing in this challenge, because all of the recipes either have rice or beans in them. Some of them have both, and they aren't just standard by the book rice and bean dishes. I wanted to play around with recipes a little bit more than that, because you can only make rice and beans so many ways before it gets a little redundant. And I wanted to play with it and see what I can make. And I will buy beans and rice in bulk and just go forward from there. Thank you so much for joining me for day 1 of the Whole Food Plant-Based Challenge. I will see you tomorrow with smoky sweet potato and black bean salad.